We're trying to split the atom here. We're trying to give you something to get excited about for your side coming into the final series. And this, from a Geelong point of view, is as clear as we can absolutely make it. So in the end, Melbourne win a grand final by 74 points. So you go back and you compare and you look and you map where teams are at in comparison to the Premier last year. So if you're a Geelong fan, have a look at these numbers. If this doesn't give you reason to smile and be reasonably content with where your side's at before a final series has started. So defence, whether it wins finals or not, it's been a cornerstone from forever and a days. But you have a look at this. They are in as good a shape for a team coming into a final series from this perspective as you can possibly be.
Absolutely. Tom Stewart's back into the lineup. He absolutely dominated the game early in the season in round 3 when they last played, which is a long time ago, admittedly. De Koning's a star. They just look great beyond the football, don't they? And so obviously you'd be happy with that. They got smashed by Melbourne last year in that final from stoppage, and we often speak about their ball movement and forward of the ball, but I think this is their underplayed thing, the underplayed part of their game, really, which set them up and put them in magnificent shape.
That last bit of vision there was from round 1 when they played against Essendon, and we spoke to Chris Scott that day, and there was a lot of noise about Geelong, about the adjustments that they'd made, and they were coming from a base of being a very, very good team.
Yeah.
So the risk that they took to blow everything up, to blow the program up, to do what they did with their assistant coaches, to change the game plan, I think it's important to reflect on that because there was comfort in familiarity for them because they were very, very good. But they blew it up thinking that, geez, if we get a decent spot on the starting grid, the changes we make will suit us come September. Well, now we're there. They've got the #1 spot on the grid, and they're as well placed as they've ever been.
So
it's been an unbelievable job from Chris
If you're a horse trader, they've timed it to the minute. But those numbers for the last 6 weeks against sides that haven't been or aren't in strong contention. So, although if you go back and stack up what they've been doing all year, it holds up.
All year they've done it.
Yeah, it holds up really well.
What about the finals? We look at their finals record. First quarters, early in games.
You brought it up.
It's just been the way.
We're digging pretty deep, aren't we?
Well, you look at that. That's a poor record, though. That's first quarter goals in their first final of every campaign.
What are you laughing at, Rooster? That's not something you're going to be too happy with.
All right, well, of course you're not happy about it.
So in all those finals are kicked less than 10 goals, so it's not going to get it done, is it? You know, especially not in the modern game. However, I think it's different this year. There's no doubt they've improved their ball movement. They're moving the ball faster, so I think they're getting greater territory goals. So, but that is hanging over their head.
Yeah, they're in good shape, Rui. We had to find something.
No, we had to find something. You're right. What about the talk that, well, this is it. They're all chips in, so they have to get it done this time.
We've said that every year.
We've said that every year. So they go and get Dangerfield, they're all chips in. Then they go and get Jeremy Cameron, they're all chips in. Then they blow up the program, assistant coaches game style.
They went and got Stengel, but they weren't all chips in. And have a look at his done.
So I refuse to buy into the this is it, or if it's now or never, because they just keep finding a way.